Hello everyone. Today I'm at the hospital trying to figure out if I'm gonna give birth or not. The doctor already took my vitals and they're like, "You're fine. We just have to confirm if your water broke or not." And my husband's here with me. There he is. Look, so supportive. Boop, 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 boop. And he said to me, "Do you ever think that the day goes into bed and says, 'I had a shitty you'?" And then I thought, that day doesn't think. And then he said, "Well, time is a witness. The earth thinks. Why wouldn't time?" I think he's personifying.
And now I'm schizophrenic.
Jacob, schizophrenia is a serious condition that should not be joked about.
Think about the way
That's
the
a
world
hilarious
is,
joke.
You start to feel like you're schizophrenic.
Yeah. But you know, that's interesting. I've always thought about the earth as an entity that lives and breathes and thinks, but I've never thought about time as that. Am I speciesist? I am. I don't think, you know what? I don't think time cares about me. The earth cares about me. Time does not. And that's my hill. That's the hill I'm dying on. Because the earth gives and gives and gives and I take. And I guess that doesn't mean she cares, but she does care because we know she cares. But time is cold and doesn't care. It just goes on. Anyways, Jacob, what do you think? Do you think time cares about us?
Does time care? No. These things are dispassionate.
The earth cares.
The earth cares?
The earth cares.
The earth cares only about... The earth doesn't care.
Look at me trying to make this floor cute, and it's literally the hospital floor.
The earth doesn't care with emotions. The earth cares about God's justice being done.
Well, the earth cares about us. It provides.
Yeah, it provides because God told it.
Time does not provide.
It's not out of mercy for us that the earth provides.
The earth had to be asked to give itself to us so we could be. And rightfully so. Can you imagine? Well, can you imagine parting a piece? Can you imagine parting a piece of yourself for a creation like us?
No,
I would never do it. Maybe I put too much heart into the earth. Maybe I just feel so loved by the trees and the plants and the sky.
Well, you can because
I do feel very loved by the trees and the plants and the...
It's a vessel for the love of your Lord.
I feel very loved by the earth. I feel very loved by the entire universe. I feel loved by the moons and the stars and the sun. I don't feel loved by the sun. I think the sun is obnoxious, insufferable, constantly glaring. God, but that's just because I'm sensitive to light visually. Like when too much light is just too much, and the sun is constantly too much light. But that's just what it's got to do for us to live. But that doesn't mean I can't be upset about it. I'm constantly like, God, turn it down. Put a shade on it. When I could just put a shade on myself. But then I can't put sunglasses on because I get overstimulated by sunglasses. So then it's like a lose-lose. It's like I'm overstimulated by the sun. That's why I can't stand summer. Summer is like my worst season. I'm just suffering in agony all the time. I like spring and fall. What's your favorite season, Jacob? Oh, I can't breathe. I'm out of breath from laying down. That'll do it. Pregnancy will do that to you. I hope I give birth today, but I also hope I just go home and have chicken tostadas. That's what we're having for dinner. Jacob's making chicken tostadas. Look, honey. You look very handsome today. Pretend to care and be here and involved and aware. Just kidding. I know you care. Your care doesn't look like my care, and that's a concept that you just kind of... Are my lips big? Should I start putting lipstick on?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Which part? You think my lips are big, or that I should put lipstick on because my lips are big and they should always be highlighted?
Not to be highlighted.
Emphasized?
Uh-uh.
Say more.
You need to moisturize your lips.
Oh my god, you monster. You don't think my lips are moisturized?
They're dry.
You're dry. You're dry. You don't... Jacob, you're dry.
My lips aren't dry. They're soft.
Oh yeah, I bet you think your hair is also soft.
Sunny says it's just like feathers.
That's because Sunny is a
I
2-year-old.
like your hair, it's just like feathers.
I don't like that she says that to you. She's never said that to me. She's never said, I like your hair. It's so soft like a sheep. Because have you ever touched a sheep's wool? It's very nice. But it must be my fault, honestly. Because I don't ever, like, have my hair in an afro. So then she can't touch it and be like, wow, so fluffy, like wool of sheep. But your hair's out all the time. So then she's like, your hair is so soft like feathers. But it's not like feathers. Feathers aren't soft. You ever touch feathers? They're not soft. Now, if you strip feathers and put them together outside of what's that bone on a feather called? It's not a bone, but that thing, the part so you got the part, right? It's like a stick, right? And then on the sides, you got the feathers. And then at the end, the quill? No, that's a pen. But do you know what I'm talking about? The tip is usually used for writing on that thing that's in the feathers. That thing is not soft. But I guess the feathers themselves are soft. But you have to strip the feathers from that thing so they can be soft. Anyways. I ran out of something to talk about. Oh. You talk. Go. Look at me.
What do you know about the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic? They're
What?
beefing with Morocco, and Donald Trump said they named a highway after him.
Jacob, no.
What?
No. Tell me something beautiful. Like, oh, did you know that olives grow in...
You eat an olive before you die and they bury you,
yeah.
and you're in the right climate, an olive tree will grow out of your body.
That's awesome. I want to do that. When I get old, I'm going to start eating.
You have to die right away.
I'm going to start eating olives every day.
Like it has to be the last thing you do, and then you have to...
Well, then I'm just going to eat an olive all the time.
Because then it'll just dissolve the outside of the olive and leave the seed, and then your seed will...
Yeah. So I'm going to start eating olives.
Olives don't grow here. You better die somewhere that they grow.
I got to move to somewhere olives grow. Because I want to turn into a tree when I die. That's my new life goal now. To die in that specific way. So that I can become an olive tree. That sounds so beautiful. Anyways, I'll update you guys if I give birth today or not. Bye!